Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. In this video we are going to be checking out the best 5 mesh Wi-Fi system. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on the type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for the best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification, as it will help us grow. So let's get started with video. Number 5. TP-Link Deco S4 Mesh Wi-Fi System. If you are shopping for an all-around solid Wi-Fi mesh system on a budget, then we think the TP-Link Deco S4 is another great choice. This mesh router is one of the easier to set up and has an impressive array of features. The TP-Link Deco app guides you through the physical connections and initial configuration with helpful diagrams and prompts. Once your network is set up, then you can set parental controls, enable a guest network, or prioritize bandwidth for certain devices, as well as link control of your network to your Amazon Alexa smart home. This router system also displayed excellent coverage in our signal mapping tests. However, we did find the design of this router to be a little less stylish than some of the other options. The units are also considerably larger, measuring 2 or 3 times taller than some of their competitors. The Deco S4 also only has an average maximum throughput with its AC 1200 rating. All in all, we think this is a great middle-of-the-road router and is definitely worth checking out if you are shopping on a budget and looking for the most bang for the buck. Number 4. TP-Link Deco M3 Mesh Wi-Fi System. If you are shopping on a more restricted budget and are looking for a way to expand the coverage of your Wi-Fi network, and that's it, then we recommend the TP-Link Deco M3 with Extenders Wi-Fi Mesh System. This router costs a whole lot less than the top models and didn't perform too much worse. It's very easy to set up, with the Deco app quickly and easily guiding you through the connections of the primary router to your modem and the initial configuration of your network. Once that is done, you just plug in the wall-mounted extenders, and the app adds them to your network. You even have the option of prioritizing devices, establishing parental controls on both content and access time, or even setting up Amazon's Alexa to give you voice control over your network. However, we did notice some larger areas of lower signal strength in our mapping tests with this system. The extenders can also be a bit harder to hide since they are larger units that plug directly into an outlet rather than using a power adapter and cable. These extenders also lack any gigabit ports, so you only have a single opportunity for a hardwired connection on the primary router and can't set up a system with wired backhaul. Despite that, we think this is a great option for anyone shopping with limited funds and looking to extend their Wi-Fi coverage area quickly and easily. Number 3. TP-Link Deco M5 Mesh Wi-Fi System. Shopping for a mesh router system, but the premium model's price tags are giving you pause? Enter the TP-Link Deco M5 Mesh System. These mesh routers were some of the absolute easiest to set up in our experience, with the Deco app walking you through the process with a series of guided prompts including satellite node layout. The app could automatically detect a node once it had been plugged in and quickly add it to the network, provided appropriate app permissions. The Deco app is intuitive and easy to use, allowing you to block or prioritize certain devices, as well as manage parental controls and check network health. We also like the low-profile and modern look of the Deco M5 routers themselves, allowing you to discreetly hide them or make a subtle style statement. Each router also has 2 LAN ports for setting up a wired backhaul connection or for a hardwired connection to certain devices. Overall, we found very little to fault with the Deco M5. This system is rated for AC 1300, capping your maximum data transfer rate just a bit sooner than the top-tier models. However, most people are more likely to be capped by their ISP before reaching their router's top speed, unless they pay for premium bandwidth or fiber. We also noticed the signal-to-noise ratio for this router dropped a bit in more areas in our tests. Though it still maintained what should be more than enough signal strength for a high-quality connection in the bulk of the test area. We strongly think this is a great mesh system for most people looking to extend their coverage area without breaking the bank, and who might not need all the premium features and advanced functions of the costlier models. Number 2. Google Nest Wi-Fi AC2200 Router. If you are looking for a premium Wi-Fi mesh system, particularly if you have a Google-based smart home, then we think the Google Nest router system is a great option. Compatible with both Google Wi-Fi and Google Nest points. You can mix and match to get the perfect network for your needs and the layout of your home. We tested using a trio of Google Nest routers and saw some of the best coverage in our signal-to-noise ratio maps, in line with their impressively high claimed coverage area. These AC2200 routers should also have more than enough data throughput for most users, allowing you to get the most of the bandwidth that you pay for. The routers are sleek and discreet enough to blend into the background, with each node having a pair of gigabit ports for any hardwired connection or wired backhaul. You also have plenty of features in the Google Home app, allowing you to optimize your network, blacklist devices, or filter content, even allowing you voice control over your network using the Google Assistant. Unfortunately, this is also some of the most expensive Wi-Fi mesh systems of the entire group, costing considerably more than many other options. We also found it a little more taxing to set up this system than some of the others, especially if you don't already have a Google Smart Home setup. You need to download the Home app, log in/create an account, set up your home, and then go through the process of adding each router by adding a device and scanning a QR code on the base when prompted. We think these are somewhat minor flaws, though, and we wholeheartedly recommend this router to anyone looking for the best and doesn't mind paying top dollar for it. Number 1. Mesh RouterTP-Link Deco X20 Router. For a top-tier Wi-Fi mesh system router to extend the range of your network, the TP-Link Deco X20 is ACES. This mesh system is exceptionally easy to set up, and its companion app has all the features we could ask for. You can monitor your network status, check the placement of satellite nodes, prioritize specific devices, and set up parental controls to limit network access or block content. The router and nodes are simple and sleek, with 2 WAN/LAN ports on the back of each for hardwired devices or for setting up wired Ethernet backhaul. This system is also Wi-Fi 6 compatible, making it a bit more future-proof than other routers in this review. It did quite well in our coverage test, and you should get solid data throughput for streaming or gaming with this AX1800 router. We also like that this system is expandable with additional nodes and compatible with other TP-Link Deco routers if you need additional coverage. However, this router system can be a bit on the expensive side for many people, especially if you aren't planning on using any of its advanced features or aren't likely to get a whole lot of Wi-Fi 6 capable devices anytime soon. We also noticed a slightly larger area of moderate coverage in our signal-to-noise ratio maps than other options with its 5 GHz network. But this could be easily remedied by tweaking node placement or adding additional points. It's a fantastic option and one of the best out there for anyone looking to extend their Wi-Fi coverage and get much more control over their network. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck her in the Benz.